Okay, we are back. I'm just gonna give the game a quick restart. We should now be streaming in 720. See if that takes some of the load off.
Good morning, Night City!
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite...
Open your mind!
Okay. Let me know what you see, what you don't see. And if anything else needs to be adjusted.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right.
How we doing?
Listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scab home.
I
Hang on.
can't see the stream at all
I got a question my
because
own.
Satisfactory is taking
Why
up
all this
everything.
space? Why me? Could have
But the Discord stream works great. It's better than
Could have
Yakuza.
just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second's a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
It seems to happen when I turn my head. Not in the game, but in OBS. Like, turning my head in the game causes a stutter in OBS.
Mr. V?
It's random.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shark.
Hold up. I think I know what's going on now. I think this is a V-Sync issue.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know
why I said
Maelstrom's
59.
involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of higher grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstream, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent, what's your plan at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Performing actions will reward you with street cred. And street cred opens up new opportunities. I leveled up.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Oops, sorry. So the chip is something called the Relic. Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. A chip that basically gives you immortality.
Ooh.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but
Hey,
I don't know how
how's
much
it
help
going?
she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Oh, I actually have to wait till 6 p.m. to go to the bar. A day-night cycle? Businesses with actual operating hours?
It's like I'm really playing Skyrim. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for.
No, it's fine. Mr. V, I just want to remind you that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Round number of 10,000 euro dollars to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. I already talked to Jackie. Don't care about the fight club. Regina has jobs though. I just kind of want to fucking explore.
Should. This is a fascinating world.
Alright. I can pick up a Netrunner program. Where is she at? Oh, she's way over there. Alright. Need my car. There's my car. Good job, Roach. Maybe I'll get a mod that lets me drive third person. Hard to believe that this is not copyrighted music.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
I like this architectural style. Yeah, I kind of figured I wouldn't be the only one with streaming issues. Sorry to cut you off there, Zombie.
That's what I mean, all I do is make stupid jokes and observations that are obvious.
That's all good. I mean, so far my observations have been that guy's barefoot. Wow, the NPCs are certainly varied. And hey, that wheel is spinning funny. All there was a cat and I could pet it.
That dude's fat.
Explosion of taste. Ugh. Real water, only 99 euro dollars a gallon. Asterisk. Introductory offer good for new customers only, does not apply to clients based in Pacifica, Night City. The offer lasts only 2 months starting from the day of the first delivery, after which I what?
You die.
Oh, there's a new NVIDIA driver. It just hit. And this guy's on the Oculus Quest 3.
They only get up to 3 in the next 50 years.
Well, there was a collapse in the corporate wars, which I assume took down Facebook.
Yay!
Not that Facebook was a thing in the 80s that they even thought of.
If you suspect any rogue AI activity,
Open.
online immediately.
Anyone get shot
How's
here?
this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You
Nope.
could test it
No
now.
overlays.
I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
I have very little money. Where are my programs? Do I even have? I'll sell you my old shirts. And the scalpel I don't need. And yeah, that'll do. Alright, so what do we got? Request back rare quick hack components. Uncommon quick hack. There's ping. That was one that was free. How much are these? These are like nothing. Oh, per. Never mind. I like the idea of having being able to hack an enemy's radio and have them call for backup, like pulling a group out of an area. Yeah. Go to your inventory. Go to cyberware. No. All it says is go to your inventory. Where's my cyber deck? Oh, right, I can still level up. Let's put another point in intelligence. And then select the cyber deck slot and then install. Yeah, so ping and alright, yeah, alright. Wow, I'm doing terrible here. Alright. So we did that. Let's get some quick hacking going here. Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM unit. Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack reduces their existing cooldowns. Reveals an enemy netrunner when they're attempting to hack you. Unlocks crafting spec for oncoming quick hacks. I think I can do that without shutting down the stream spec, so let me see real quick. Priority process high. More damage. Okay, breach protocol. Mass vulnerability, which reduces physical resistance. Reduces all resistances, which disables all cameras on the network for 3 minutes. Data mining. I'm gonna get the extended network interface. Oh, okay. So that camera uploads to here. And then I can jack in. Might be an epileptic thing here. Be careful. Or not. 1C55. Cool, got components. Looks like it took when I did it in settings their specs. Wait for the lockdown to end. Wait for the lockdown to end. Well, may as well do the Fight Clubs thing, I guess, since there's nothing else going on. Are we still getting stutters?
Then fuck off.
Change the radio station here. Oh, you can hear the other people's radios. And the areas have their own ambient music anyway. Real man smell. Kinky Henry. Okay, looks like we want to get in here somehow. the? Ah, the infamous mix it up ad that got everyone angry. And understandably so.
Ah.
Oh.
Am I just missing something here? I go over here. I go up these stairs. I go around. I guess I have to break in. But that's not the same building. That's this building. Maybe it's a nighttime thing. But it would say, right? T is that? No. Defeat all opponents to get to the final round. Beat on the brat. Kabuki fight. Is the stream still working?
I can't tell. Yeah, it's working.
Okay, just everyone was so quiet, I got scared. Okay, there's gotta be a way up another level. Liver punch booze. My mouse wheel is like super sensitive. I just barely touched it. Like just resting my finger on it and it's like, you wanna scroll? No.
Hey kid, you don't wanna scroll?
Say no to scroll.
Yo, my chewers, shroomers, and fumers, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
Probably gonna be something way easy. Oh well.
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
Alright. Well, there's some more elevation over here at least. There we go. Quick save.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it.
You're for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me.
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
Really? Everything?
You really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
They're in perfect sync.
Oh, one's down.
Two heads are better than one. And four fists are better than two. Feel free to try me again if you ain't scared.
Sure. I gotta get better at this anyway. Oh no, I lost money on that one.
I guess it fucked you two up.
Let me just quick load. I don't mind save scumming. It's not a hardcore run. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not really. This is gonna be one of those games like Skyrim where people are gonna try playing it in every conceivable fashion.
I know where I'm gonna strike before I do
You're for
it.
a fight.
Oh yeah.
Me.
Wasn't expecting a tag.
No.
So,
I used to. So they installed me. One person.
The glitch you're seeing is me fast forwarding through the conversation.
you really...
I have. Shit.
So,
No.
whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Two heads are better than one. And
I almost
four
had
fists
him.
are better than two.
Load again. Really, it's a good opportunity to practice.
Yeah.
This is pointless. I know where I'm
Good
gonna...
for a fight.
Blah, 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 blah.
You really...
Twins unifying in, I guess, mind is, and something I never even considered.
Show me what you got.
What's your problem?
I did worse. I did worse. I have failed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Maybe some water will help.
I know where I'm going. Me.
Hydrate for better performance with real water.
You really... Whatever. Oh, and if another one...
You got... So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Theoretically, I just made a save right before that.
Theoretically?
Well, I don't know. It's a new game on launch. Could have just bugged out. Where are they? Oh, that one's beating me in the back of the head.
2 heads are better than 1. And 4 fists are better than 2. Feel free to try me again, if you ain't...
There's no quick load button, which bothers me. You think there would be. You know, F5 to quick save, F9 to quick load. It's tradition.
Is that a thing outside of like old school first person shooters?
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, we're right.
Maybe it's just because I've never used it, but I can't think of it ever being used.
Are better.
At least I could skip all the conversations.
Two heads are better. 2 heads are better. 2 heads are better.
Show me what you got.
heads are better than one.
Oh my god, I was close. I got one of them down. Okay, last time. So, since I'm fighting two of them, do I get payment from both of them?
Show me what you got.
No, because they're the same person.
2 bodies, 1 bank account. Get some stamina up.
Look out!
Oh, that's one. You lured me in. Okay, this is the last one. Fuck.
I like the distinct shouting.
The watch it. Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Rutabaga, watermelon, rutabaga.
You need to relax.
Two heads are better than one.
Okay, fine.
And 4 fists are better than 2. Feel free to try me again, if you ain't scared.
Is there like a legit way in and out of here? Cause I don't want to climb. No, you gotta climb. What do you think would happen to V if I just walked right off?
Only one way to find.
Only one way to find out. Yeah, nah.
If you just synced your brain with another person, one of you could die, the other could experience what happened.
True. True. Apparently I can't go up this ladder. This ladder's denied me.
This ladder's denied me.
New message. First will come the great reality, which ushers in the future of the world. Great, I'm getting spam in my brain.
Oh, that sucks.
Track down the scratch. You see? Wrong way. Better turn around.
V, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
So kill this guy. Oh, it's right here. Alright. He's wanted. Alright, I can probably take him quietly. Let's not rob the store I'm trying to save. Oh shit! Don't look at me! I'm gonna. There's a dude behind this door.
Let's rip their fucking eyes out!
Oops.
¡Te voy a seguir, cabrón!
Bwomp. So, combat's hard. Kinda realistically weighted. Not in your favor. Also, I went in without a weapon equipped.
There's a problem.
Yeah. Apparently. Okay, so they got some assholes outside here. What is this? This is a forklift. Alright. Who are you? Well, I killed him, but that's fine. Oh, that's useful for hiding bodies. That's just a dude. gun versus hammer. Hammer wins.
That's the shot I needed.
For glory and fucking honor!
Skyrim for the Nords. How many bullets does it take? Ooh. I'm glad someone put in the forklift song. Thank you, Mal. So this is hard, and I am terrible at this game, but I will learn, and things will get better. All right, so. Much better.
Was there something in that protein shake?
I was kind of hoping he'd be like, how'd that door... Oh, he was. Okay. This dude is... an Undertaker? Wanted in Night City. He has a combat stim, he can break holds, he can charge jump, and he has subdermal armor. Let's take out his eyes. Or her eyes. Sorry. Well, she's dead now. Welcome back, Specs. Container is full. What is... That's not what I wanted to have happen. Her body's in the truck, okay? Trust me. Her body... It's in the truck. They won't find it. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine.
Pissing around, get it!
Nah. I let him just stare at me. Okay, now she's actually in there. Weird. Alright. So I need to make this man dead. I can take out his eyes. Huh?
Today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot, a change that should keep officers safer. The Night City office of cybernetic
Oh, problem solved.
formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts.
And got the Yetis, man, on our way. Anything spicy for us to start with? Beat down, curb stomp? You're just watch for now. Look to us. Sounds like a snooze job. Pop a knee occasionally. Or deal with someone's wife, husband, kid, whatever. Nothing too complicated.
Was formally responsible for
Well, I'm done taking out the trash. Can I put him in here? I guess I leave him. Alright. I'm out. There, I did a job.
There was a problem, you got rid of it. I'm happy, the client's even happier. Good work, V. Get closed.
There's a katana back at my house. It's like a knife. Also, what time is it in-game? I think I can see... Okay, yeah, I gotta get to the bar. Let me just get off the road here. Wait for my car to show up. I am really liking this. That's a tall advertisement. Car is waiting for you. Car is waiting for you. Oh, it's in traffic. Q.
Track down the scratch. You see?
What's your problem?
Where? Down at the station.
Now, the thing is, I'm using a joystick here that is simulating WASD input on a joystick. So the reason I can't drive is because of that. And that's what I'm going to stick to. That's my excuse.
Watch it!
Watch it.
But yeah, you can like drive up the sidewalk and mow down every pedestrian in sight, but there's immediate consequence for that. And they will eventually send the Cyber Psycho Squad after you.
Cyber Psycho Squad.
Ow. My headlight. Frack it. Little vehicular manslaughter never hurt anyone.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Been here before. Oh, that's the brain dance. We're not doing it.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab him. You find him in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Fucked to death. Okay.
Wow, where do you shop?
Check out these dance moves. It's a little better than the Shepherd Shuffle.
Password.
Oh, depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink.
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
So,
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. Keep the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Of course!
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
This one's not candies.
Nothing's
You'll
wrong.
feel as
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
It's fun.
I just told you.
So, see you on the other side, baby.
Interesting.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Really is. Any doubts? Ring Dex.
Shit, buzz Dex right now for getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Here it
Brain
comes.
dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
No, don't cry. You got this.
It can be a very useful tool.
Sure.
Good for
Sure.
analyzing
See you soon.
details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I have enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too.
So the brain dance is the thing modeled after the thing that induces seizures.
V, this
No
is
idea
important.
if the patch changed
Judy's always
this.
been there for me. Always helped out.
Of course.
I trust her.
You can count
But she's a
on me,
Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
No, don't.
So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Of course. Well,
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw.
So
But
yeah, like
ought to
Spec
do.
says,
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
when you see the headset come down,
So,
it was two
let's
arms over
calibrate.
your eyes with
Give it to him.
LEDs. You're gonna want to look away. And she just walked right through me.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Even with the okay. For right now, the music is gone. Get ready to look away if you're sensitive to flashing lights. Right here. Look away. I'll let you know when it's good.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing yet.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens.
Now it is.
Pretend it's an eye exam. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD.
Okay.
You can use
Look
it to
away,
get
for
to know
real.
the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2,
Look away.
1.
Plan simple. Do nothing
We're
wrong.
in.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off. Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Could have warned me.
Flash of intense shock. can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. You could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up?
Watch your eyes
Switch
again.
over to editing mode.
No countdown that time.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full
Whoa.
cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD Roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
So visual layer, thermal layer, sound layer. Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. Clues may overlap.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down,
surf and
everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the floor! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! No!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
No way. Wow.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Coming out.
Yeah.
And the lights go
Right.
going.
It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only purge in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol?
Windows
Good, I'm going
Defender.
in. Should be getting my requests now.
Yep, there's my ping.
Got it.
Yep.
You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Eyes. I wish I could give quicker notice on that. I'm sorry.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the elevator. Okay.
You shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
the program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
There's something else physically scannable here.
He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then
There it
you
is.
shall perish for a good cause.
But
make
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
That means I missed something else. Aha. There they are. An alarm system.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds. falling to the
BBS
SIG.
is good times.
Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay, now we go forward. I like how the world only lights up really when she's near it in recording range, and the rest of it's just kind of a low detail simulation.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
And I have to get pulled along with her because I am watching from her perspective.
Of a world that no longer exists. Of a
Okay,
world that
now
may
there were
never
documents on...
We have not seen eye to eye on his son Ryu.
That's not it, I guess. Nor is that.
Sabroy.
On the data pad while it's turned on. That's a phone. Data pad? Data pad. What's a data pad? Probably an iPad looking thing.
It's tiny. Frozen. I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
Oops.
Program is...
It probably is... Right here? Nope.
The program is still in the trial phase.
She
We
hasn't
cannot
looked at
take
it
to
yet,
market
okay.
As is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who has nothing to change.
Yeah, we heard the conversation already.
For the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions.
She touched
You must
it.
I have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read.
To eye for the past 20 years.
Ah, she didn't turn it on.
Quite sure we were down.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Steph was pretty to hear so fast.
So he ran back here. He grabbed this. There's something in the visual range here?
Steph was pretty fun last.
I have to just be missing something here.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the Flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
So he has...
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Aha, there it is.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
This is neat. It's kind of like scrubbing a VHS that I can walk around.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
We're looking for a massively cold area.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
Oh, you just walked right out of where I needed you to be, Evelyn.
Still in the trial.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's tired. Visual.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Just a fancy ass fridge. A hidden safe.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
When I'm ready, there's some stuff here still. I hit the wrong button. I didn't pick one because I turned off the genitals. I have censoring on.
World that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed.
There's another audio source somewhere in the room.
Past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright?
What's the only chance of me?
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time. That's enough for you to hear. Okay. Yes. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
What is she looking at here? Like, I know that I hit all the objectives, but like, you've got this massive audio thing that's still on the thing.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Okay, watch your eyes, everybody. I'm leaving the brain dance.
Get everything you need?
Lights are out.
Yep.
I'm turning the music back on.
That'll do. Thanks, Judy. You got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk.
So once I'm done here with Evelyn and whatever else this thing is throwing at me in this building, I'm gonna call it a night.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
By the way, did we ever actually correct that stuttering problem with the video? Did the resolution change actually do its bit there, Specs?
V?
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, The BD from Konpeki, winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to haze our fixer?
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'm not screwing over my fixer. I know better than that.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
I'm not about to fuck Dex over.
No, Evelyn. It's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never asked. But V? I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Don't deal with dragons, it's Shadowrun.
I need a few words with...
Okay. Oh, Dex is calling me.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
I would have ratted out Evelyn, but, you know, no options. Okay, we're going to save. And Jackie just sent me a text message that we'll deal with next time. This has been, honestly, a lot of fun. Like, more than I was expecting, even with the technical bullshit. That said, the technical bullshit is going to make streaming this difficult for a while. So I'm going to shelve Cyberpunk for a few days, see if there's some patches that come along, see if other streamers have some input on how to do this better, and I'll bring it up next week. So tomorrow being Thursday, we're just gonna go right back to Yakuza Like a Dragon, starting at 6:30 p.m. the usual time, and going till now. This weekend, probably Saturday, depends on Iggy, we'll be taking a look at Final Fantasy XIV patch 5.4, and that might carry on to Sunday. Don't know yet. Keep an eye on our Twitter, follow us there at Team RetroFox to keep up to date with our plans. Give the channel a follow, certainly helps out. Spread the word. We need viewers, especially if we're gonna make partner. And I'm gonna skip the rest of the spiel. You don't need it by this point.
You know how it goes.
Yeah. So y'all have a good night. Thank you again so much for spending your evening with us. And stay safe out there. See you tomorrow.
Bye.